Let's get into it. Who's excited? Yummy, I wanted to play it. I wanted to. I think I'm gonna play that tonight. Figured for Monday, I know. Yes, I'm very addicted to Don't Starve Together right now. You know this. Maybe you can play with me later tonight if you're on. I would love that. How was your weekend? Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. I know the time is a little crazy, but what time will it be for you if I get on at 8 o'clock at night? It's after 1 o'clock now. Wheedly. Hi, Rob. Oh, 1 p.m.? Okay. It's not bad. As always, let me know. How's the mic? How's the music? Does it sound good? Hi, F. All right. We left off at not quite Shy Guy's Toy Box. Sleeping schedule's all messed up. Afternoon is my night these days. Oh, let's see. Oh. Oh no, it's Mario. I was trying to hide. I think if I just stay here. Little music note. Oh! Secret doorway. And there it is. Chapter 4, Trials in the Toy Box. All right, let's do this. Ah, there it is. Say, I remembered that panel. How you doing, Rob? How was everyone's weekend? No. Get over here. Okay, we need to do a couple of warm-up fights here. Hey, Rama, how are you? Good afternoon to you, Rama. How was your weekend? How are the kiddos? Ooh, fast attack. Bugger. Robbie's doing good? Good. Did you end up just blazing? We did nothing. We had a very relaxing weekend. Hey, Gupta, how are you? Yeah, we got some Chinese food this weekend. We were very lazy. My kiddo's still pretty young. I mean, he's 2.5, but we didn't do anything Halloween related. Crap. Okay, we'll get rid of this because Bo can do that for me. I'm gonna wait to battle this dude. Hey, VZ! VZ, how are you? How was your weekend with the kids? Kiddo will be a wonderful gamer just like me. Someday. Due time. Due time. He's still too little for that. Oh, shoot. It is really hard to block these guys when they dash at you like that. And the hubby too? Oh yeah. Yeah, I love me some good Chinese stir fry. It was great. Had some sesame chicken. Blake got the General's chicken. I got some hot and sour soup. I don't know if that's going to be coins or if that's going to be another... I'm going to wait to get that just in case. Okay, there's some cake mix. I would like that item, but I know I don't have room for it, so... I think... the calculator. Okay, that's the one that I need. VZ, thank you for that group squeeze. I hope you had a great weekend with your family. Had a unicorn, and you went trick-or-treating. That's what your daughter was? A little unicorn. Hey, Kat, how you doing? Yes, I figured a little bit of Paper Mario today, even though I'm so addicted to Don't Starve Together. I love that game. I have made it to day 49 in Don't Starve Together. Want this cake mix. I'll come back for the cake mix because I need the frying pan back if I'm gonna have her make more stuff. So I'm gonna leave that block for now just in case it's another item. I'll come back and beat that guy in a little bit. Geezer, good afternoon to you. How are you? Jay Sosa, hello. Got you tabbed, my friend. Jay, thank you so much. How have you been? It's so nice to see you in here. I know how busy you've been lately. Mia, let's fucking go. Mia, I feel like I need to rip a fart sound for you when you come in here, for obvious reasons. How's the game work? Seen you and Zach play it. So, Kat, Don't Starve Together is a very unique, I feel, and challenging survival game. You can have up to 6 of you total playing, and you just survive. I can send you like a beginner's guide, just like I sent to Respectful Warrior in here, and a couple other people. You just have to collect resources. You have to have a lot of stuff on hand. You have to build a camp. When you feel ready enough, you can battle some more creatures, and you can hunt for food. It's a very interactive game. Mia, thank you so much for those 20 biddies, you sweetheart. Have interesting news? Oh, you have interest. Okay, yes, send me a message. But I'm glad you're doing fine otherwise. Skittles is my guide. No, the thing with Skittles is when you guys play with me, you can't rely on me the whole time to feed you guys, even though I do love feeding you. I take care of everyone in that game. Hey Conrad, how you doing? I'm here for the Mario Made of Paper. It is such a great one. How are you, Conrad? What did you guys do this weekend? Mama, I'm hungry. Yeah, Cat Eduardo, I think you would really enjoy it. I do. I think you would have such a blast playing with us. And I'm pretty sure it's still on sale on Steam. There's a mega bundle, and then there's a regular Don't Starve Together. And when you buy it, you get a free copy to gift to a friend. Did you, Yummy, did you give out your free copy yet? Feel I kind of have the basic down, you reckon? I think so. I think you did a lot better the last time that we played together. I don't think you died at all, did you? Or did you? Oh no, you did. I think you got hit by a tentacle plant. Yeah, you and the fiance crafted and watched horror movies the whole weekend. I should have because it was Halloween, but instead I ate Chinese food, I played a shit ton of Don't Starve Together, and I watched Rock of Love with Bret Michaels. Because that show makes me laugh. You had sushi last night? We did have sushi also with the Chinese food. No, not free coffee, free copy. C-O-P-Y of the game. Don't Starve Together came with a free copy. You have to go into your inventory. Oh, Thug Life glasses, geezer. Thank you for that beautiful redeem. Let's slap these suckers on. Let's thug it up. Oh, you thought I said free coffee too? Free copy. Your friend was in Rock of Love? No way. Who was it? Who was the person? I have to know this now. Conrad, tell me. Don't Starve is not crossplay. That's why I own it for PlayStation and PC now. Oh, man. Bastard, I didn't block you. But I will double stomp your ass. Free Starbucks with all purchases. Use code JSCAT. Yeah, it does suck. Well, yeah, that's why I bought it for PC, because well, Zach now has it for PlayStation and PC. He bought it for PC as well. But I did that so I could play with other people. Because I think more people actually... More people might have it for PC than PlayStation. Oh, I think they were on a bus. So that was the 3rd season. So tell me their name, please. Because I've watched that show a number of times and I'll probably remember who it is. Oh, yep. There's the mushroom. Oh, it was Jen. Okay. Yeah, I remember who that person was. Yes, storeroom key. Let's go. Alright, now we just gotta take Paracarry and line this up. I don't quite know. There we are. I was gonna say, what do I want to get rid of? probably the life shroom. Or can I eat that? 28. Alright, I'm just gonna eat that too, so then nothing goes to waste. She's really good, people. I do remember her being one of the better ones. Oh, that show. Hilarious. Geezer, what are you doing? Geezer, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Linny Beanie. She is so sweet. We raided her on Friday with a massive party of like 45 people or something like that, and she was so freaking blown away. I know, Geezer, what are you doing? What are you doing? I love and appreciate you for that, though, Geezer. She is so cool. She also has a very soothing voice. Oh, we need the train. Yeah, we need the train back. Okay. So what we have to do, we have to go get it. We have the storeroom key. I do remember the train being in there. She was an actual fan of Bret Michaels and not just a star whore. She wasn't just a groupie. Yes, she is very lovely, Geezer. That's right. What in the world will I do? Here, take your key back. Another M's gonna jump in and tell me off. Why? Because you gifted out a sub. Mia, you're a strong whore for strong man. Hey, Fabled, how are you? And Rugby, have a great Monday as well. Yes, hot wings and squeezes for everyone. I hope you all had such an amazing weekend. I did. Like I said, I didn't do anything. We were loungy. We had sushi and Chinese food. And just some gaming in between. Yes, Fabled, good vibing. That's right. How are you? How's Girly? How's that sweet baby kitty doing? I hope she's feeling better. Oh no. No. Nope. I have to put the toy. I have to put it in. There we go. Yeah. Mia, strong whore. Hey, at least you can admit it, right? Alright, let's get on this train. Back in business. The train dropped out of the sky. It was me. It was me. Oh, I have to select it. Yes, let's go to the pink station. Hey, Lassie. Hello there, Thug Mario. Oh yeah, girl, we're thugging it up. How are you? How was your weekend with the kiddos? Got done with a 24-hour live stream into Sunday. Super fun, but we're both beat. Oh my god, yeah. Anyone who does a 12-hour, even a 24-hour, I'm saying, and a 12-hour, you guys are freaking champions. I don't know how you do it. Oh, the mailbag. Yes, so another key item that we need. And I'm glad the kitty's doing good. Luke, thank you for the lurk. Luke, how was your weekend? Let's fuck these shy guys up. Oh, we need to take out that heart one over there. Longest you've streamed before is 4 hours, Geezer? Longest for me was Maybe 7:30? 7:45? Halloween was nice. Got a few hours without them. As much as I love the kids. Oh, of course. Of course it's nice when they're gone sometimes. I mean, I think every parent feels that way. We love our kiddos, but it's nice to have me time. Geezer, you're such a lightweight. It'll get easier, especially if you're gaming on a yoga ball. That's right, like myself. And then your ass doesn't get crazy numb. Okay, let's try to take out... We take out this one first because they will just continue to heal everyone. Nika's too old to trick or treat. Oh shit, I missed it. I missed the action command. Let's see. Candy for the twins isn't safe for them to eat. Yeah, they're still too young. Nika dressed as an herb overkill, and her girlfriend was dressed as Scarlet. I don't know who those people are. You should send me a photo of who they are. The twins were dressed as minions. I was gonna say, your kiddos are... Did you say your twins are 3 or 4, Lassie? I think you said they were 3. Kato! Kato! Yes, thank you so much for the resub. Ooh. I appreciate you, yes. Kato, how was your weekend in Surrey, boo? Hank the Tank, thank you for the lurk. Hank, I hope you're doing well. Happy 3 months, Father Kato. I cannot believe it's been 3 months already. Just blows my mind. It always feels like longer. Shit, that mushroom just disappeared. That mushroom just fucking disappeared. I went to snag it. Slacked off the entire week of working like crazy. I know how busy you said you guys have been. I hope you had some time to relax. I know, Linny Beanie. Beanie, yes. Yes, you were just gifted a sub here by World's Cutest Geezer. How sweet was that? Ooh, Defend Plus badge. If I remember correctly... Defend Plus... Oh yeah, that is a really great badge to have. It just takes so many badge points. So many. Yes, Geezer's in here. Yes, almost 3, Lassie. Yeah, I'm a shit mom. I did not dress my kid up. I just felt there was no need to. The weather was shitty. There was nothing happening. I just didn't do it. You should probably know something about me too. I'm not a huge holiday person. Like, my favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. For obvious reasons, because of how much I like food. I don't think there should be an age cap for trick-or-treating as long as they dress up. I mean, I had a friend in here that said they were 25 and how many people were going to frown upon them for trick-or-treating. But I was like, you know what? With what's happening in the world right now, just Let people trick-or-treat. You should be able to trick-or-treat at any age. You know, even if you only get one piece of candy from that person. Beanie, have you ever seen this game before? Ooh, Ice Power badge. That is another great badge. Oh, and it only takes 2. Crap. See, this is my problem. I have 2. Okay, I'm gonna take Quake Hammer off and obviously refund because I just had that on for shits and grins. Oh, we have a flex from Conrad. Conrad with the flex. Now, you know, it's a little tough. Oh, hey, look. There's my husband. Conrad, I'm not going to be able to give you the flex that you want just because of the long sleeves, but I will do my best. See, I can't. I can't hike it up anymore. Sorry for typing funky. You're working out right now? Yes. Yes, Linny, get it. Get it. Oh, Conrad, there's your flex. There you go, chat. How do you like them apples? Strong mom. I try my best. Oh. And husband is leaving. Let me give him a quick smooch. Love you. Papa Bear Gaming, here for the flex. Did you catch it in time? How you doing, Papa Bear? Welcome on in. Flex the tattoos. Well, that's the best part, right? It's not much of a flex with this frickin' long sleeve shirt on. I just went to go like use my keyboard because I'm too addicted to Don't Starve Together right now, so we're on the gamepad, everyone. Had to modify the emotes again. I love the Thug Life glasses on the gold heart. They look really good on the Boo, too. Nice, we got the frying pan. You're doing well, hating work, but you're loving the money, absolutely. I was gonna say, were you getting any OT today or anything like that? It's not a holiday, right? No, it's November 1st. Oh, we have a Peachy redeem. Okay, let me grab her. Oh, Dan, thank you for the lurk. Yes, everyone is very excited for Peachy. She is shedding terribly. I need to brush her again. All right, here she is, you guys. There's Peachy. And now we can look at the chat. Let's focus on the chat. Let me go back up. Lassie, you said for you it's dressing up that matters. Do you dress up as well? Yeah, I am just like, being a mom and not loving the holidays makes it kind of tough because I'm trying to be good in the sense to have fun with my kiddo because it's not about me. I need to keep telling myself it's not about me. It's about the kiddo having a good time. But he just doesn't understand Halloween and stuff yet, so I think next year, obviously, we'll dress him up. Yeah, if you want to dress up and get candy by trick-or-treating, it shouldn't matter the age. I do agree with that. I think it just should be a whole family activity, not just for the kids. A confirmed animal appeared. Skittles used. It's super effective. It was a nice smooch. Okay, we're scrolling back down. If I go out, I dress up. What did you dress up as, if not this year, last year? Floofy. There she is. I get you don't usually celebrate Christmas, but I give my nieces and nephews a present. Exactly. Yeah, trying to keep it alive for the kiddos. To me, personally, I just love the food and getting to see my family. I don't give a shit about the gift giving. It is literally the last thing on my mind. I would much rather make something special food-wise and, you know, bring it to the whole family. Honestly, it's been especially hard to get into the holiday mood the last few years. Beanie, I am so with you. I think some people have taken it. I think you're like one or the other. You're either going full ham on all the holidays because the whole world is a shitbag and everyone's just trying to use the holidays to brighten everything up. And then there's us, where it's just like, what's the point? I don't see a point. Fiance and I dressed up as a witch and her broom. Conrad. I mean, I love that though. Like if you guys have pictures or anything that you want to share in the Discord, please do. I would love to see them. Yes, there's the Fluffy. There's the Fluffy Rob. And Pillow. She would make a nice pillow. I'm not a festive holiday bear at all. Trying to change that for the cubs, but Mama Bear takes it to the extreme. Yeah, I feel like in my relationship with my hubby, he's usually the one that's trying to be a little bit more, he's not super festive, but he's the one that's trying to push for it a little bit more, and I'm just like, do we have to? Yeah, like, do I get vacation time? Yes? Okay, cool, I'm good. Lassie said it was 2019 last time I did it, and I was Miss Elastic. From The Incredibles. I do love that movie so much. It's one of my favorites. All right, here's the bunny. Give her a little smooch. Give her a little boop. She loves you all. All right, let's put the bunny back and get back to this Mario carnage. I know, I'm gonna try to be better, Lassie, for my son. I mean, he is starting to recognize Santa now, because we have, you know, some Christmas books and stuff like that. All right, let's shrink back down. There we go. She's a private person, but I think she'd be fine if I just sent it to you. Oh, you could put like a little emote over her face too if you don't want to, you know, show her face. I'm not going to show anyone if you do send it to me. You love how chill the Floofy is. Shows she's with a good family. She is such a sweet bunny. I adopted her back in 2018. I was working at an animal hospital. And she came in to get fixed, and she was up for adoption, and I was like, I need that bunny. There was something about her. I had to take her home. Toxic! Hey, Squid, how you doing? It's good to see you in here. Even though you can't stay, I am very, very pleased that you were able to jump in and say hello. I hope you're having such a fantastic day. The Grinch was a real OG. Now that is one of my favorite movies. Both the classic and the Jim Carrey version. Alright, I got everything that I needed to, from what I can remember, over here. Save it. Okay, I couldn't remember if there was something over this way. Oh. Peachy fur. Right in my nose. Wow, that really tickles. Oh yeah, you remember that game for PlayStation? I remember playing that at Mandy's at our sister's house. Oh, he just threw dung at me. Okay, I'm gonna go for this dude right here. Let's get rid of the healer on the team. Oh, the Peachy Floofs. They are incredibly lethal. Make me want to sneeze. Lassie, I get into it, but that might be because my parents never did anything for the holidays. And then my husband was not over the top, but into a bit got me started, and you grew more with time. I did do some Christmas stuff last year. I did finally, pretty sure I did. Yeah, I put the tree up last year. Oh, I know my brother remembers this gourmet guy. Hey, Sam! Sam, thank you so much for that lurk. How are you? I had so much fun playing with you and Ginge and Frankie. We played some Back 4 Blood the other day, even though we got fucking wrecked. I don't have any cake for this gourmet guy. So now that we got the pan back, I love this world because it's like, it's a mission with like side missions. So I need to get some cake mix, and then we have to make a cake. Yes, it was fun. We're playing again. Absolutely. Yeah, veteran mode is no fucking joke. It is so incredibly difficult. And especially if you have a team that's not really used to how intense it can be. But I find Recruit to be... Hey, Ginge is here too. I was just saying I had so much fun playing with you guys. I find Recruit to be pretty challenging too. I think it's like just enough, you know, just enough hardness to make it feel challenging. You're gonna lurk too, Geezer? You're gonna lay down, feeling a little under the weather? I appreciate the lurk, Geezer. Thank you for the gifted sub. And, yeah, get some rest. I really hope you feel better soon. What do I need? Oh, you know what? I'm actually... I need to sell something, I think. So let's give her the frying pan. Unless she makes me cake, but I was pretty sure that I have to make a special cake. Yeah. Now, this is how I feel. I'm gonna say this. When you have a partner that's with you, I feel like you should be able to store extra items on them. especially in this game. Because there's just not enough space. Let's sell the snowman doll. It looked like a good stainless steel pan. Okay, we just needed one space. But I'm pretty positive I'm gonna have to go get some cake mix to make something special. Oh no, she did give me cake. Oh, it's delicious cake. One taste of it won my late darling's heart. Oh, swore I'd never make it again, but you're very special, Mario. Just one bite will make anybody go gaga. Okay, never mind. We don't need the cake mix. But there is a part in the game if you get... I don't know if you need the cookbook to do like a 2-item recipe or if that's just what she's gonna do from now on. But you can make multiple recipes and it's really fun. Alright, we got the cake. Let's head back. Not after celebrating any holidays for 24 years. Never got to experience it then. Getting it after. That makes sense too, Lassie. Oh yeah. Especially with your own family and your own children. You know, your own traditions. That makes so much sense. Alright. Let's do this. Just trying to think when I want to go try to beat that black shy guy. I know his HP is 50, which isn't that much more than mine, but he's pretty powerful from what I remember. I must eat. I need a sweet, sweet cake. Sweet cake with frosting and cookie crumbles. Key, oh my god, Key. Key, how are you, sweetie? Thank you for the biddies. You are far too kind, my dear. How are you? How was your Halloween stream? Ooh, delicious. This is lip-smacking good. Jesus, he is freaking the hell out. Oh, there's the cookbook. There it is. I was just talking about this cookbook. Halloween was fun and relaxing. Oh, I'm so glad. I was gonna say, did you end up streaming, or were you just on Saturday? No, I think you did, because you had some really fun face makeup on. You shot it to me, Conrad? Okay. I will take a look shortly. Oh, shoot. Let's see if we can spook these guys. Come on. I don't think I'll get anything for it, but, nope. See, that's the problem with scaring them. You don't get shit. You get nothing. Oh, just on Saturday. Okay, so you must have just done the... Did you do the makeup for your mom? Oh, it was for Spooky Saturday. Okay. Yeah, I loved it. It was so great. Key, thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you for those biddies. Oh, I'm gonna get attacked. I wanted to watch them fall in. I love the little cupcake ones. Those are so cute. It is a full cup. That's, yeah, that is Key's mission. Every time she comes in, she's got to fill the cup. Watches National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation every year. You know what? I don't think I've ever seen that one. I have never seen that. The one that I remember the most is with, what is it, Van Wilder? With Ryan Reynolds. Key, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Oh, that's why you did it. You wanted to watch the cup explode. That was awesome. The shitter's full, that's right. There we go. See, the only thing with this, I don't think Bo can touch these guys. So we're gonna, let's change our member real quick. There we go. Oh, here they come. Oh, how did I just block both of those? How did I do it? Johnny Thrust with the good vibes. Johnny, how are you today? How was your weekend? Happy Monday. Would you buy a male or female dog? Bitch, please. Lassie, thank you for the 100 biddies. And Key gifting out a frickin' sub. Oh, to Sangel. He's gonna love that. Key, thank you so much for the gifted sub. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you so much. You know, you never have to do that. Just you being here means the world to me. Where are you, Merly? You should be doubling my frickin' star points. Yes. Oh, nose ring queen. Queen, how are you? I know it has been a while, but I know how busy you've been, sweetie. What's been going on? Have you had time for some art still, or you just been busy working? Okay, we got the track fixed, but I hope you and the hubby are good. I hope you had an amazing Halloween. I didn't do anything. It was a very uneventful Halloween. But all the same, it was still a good one. I love the music to this game. Not this time, you fucker. Wonderful, you're just hanging out today, cleaning the house. Wake up and such. You've been keeping up with art, but the same. You just passed out some candy. Oh, are you guys like doing Halloween stuff today? Because yesterday was Halloween for us. It was so rainy the past couple days. Hey, Saint, how are you? Oh, it's so nice to see you in here. What's been going on? Luigi Venom, I give candy. I put my address on the Google Halloween map. Oh, really? Is that a feature that they have? I'd say that would probably be pretty useful too, because oh, did we come from the blue? Wait a minute. Oh, we gotta go back to the pink, right? Was this the one that was... I was not paying attention. Which way did we come from, you guys? I don't even remember. I think the greens, we need to go to the green station. You only got 6 or 7 kids last night? Queen, you said no, but oh, yesterday you passed out candy. It was fun seeing all the kiddos. Key, you didn't realize you weren't oh, Key, thank you so much for subbing. You're so freaking sweet. Enjoy the badges. Enjoy the emotes. I don't think I've been this way, have I? No, I totally have not. Okay. I was gonna say, this looks new to me. Give the little Peachy love. Yes, there she is. My darling Peachy. Oh, Jesus. Look at this conveyor belt. It is so trippy. I think we have to... Whoops. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. I was gonna say, I don't think there's any other way. There we go. There we go. Luigi, yes. Bo is following me, that's right. Johnny, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Oh shit, we're in a fucking hype train. I didn't even know that, you guys. I was like, why are you saying choo-choo? Thank you so much for that, you guys. Hype train love. Only give if you want to, never obligated. Let's do it. Let's use the lightning bolt. It was a Quebec, Canada map, but I guess other country did the same map. Have to put the address at least. Oh, one day before Halloween. That's pretty handy because for anything like my house, the lights are usually, I mean, we like never get trick-or-treaters either, which is okay with me because we've had this talk. I'm just not really into this. I love Halloween, but not partaking in anything. The most I did was carve pumpkin, or gut the pumpkins and bake the seeds. That's it. I'm pretty vanilla that way. You love the music. It's so fun. It really is. Great soundtrack. Every single world just sounds so poppy. But the battle music especially. We got triple that normally. All the weekend helped it. Damn. Yeah, I live in Vermont, so it's just like, unless you live, this is how I feel, unless you live in a neighborhood, you know, those neighborhoods are usually very famous for handing out a shit ton of candy. It's just, we live out of town a little bit, so I didn't expect to see anyone. Oh, of course. Alright, let's take out the healer. Let's go, hype it up. It was rainy all day here too. Yeah, we had so much rain. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Maybe I should have taken all these assholes. These assholes, they're testing me. Yeah, I live in Vermont. Yes, so you guys are just, you're right above me. You love you guys of Vermont. We see a lot of Canadian people come here. They love to shop here, from what I've seen. Okay, let's level back up. Bet it's cold up there. Today it was 46 degrees Fahrenheit with, it's pretty sunny today. Yeah, it was a really beautiful day. Alright, let's go back here. I'm gonna say let's hope that this isn't a trap in here. I don't think so. Any other panels? have to go back down this way. There we go. There we go. Many years later, I hear that Vermont was tired of bad politic representation, wanted fusion with Quebec. Yes, I think that they did. I think they wanted, I think a lot of people wanted Canada to absorb us. We are still in the 80s for a while, Queen. It was 90 on Friday. Oh my God, you literally got burnt. Oh, before, not later. That's okay. I would move to Vermont so fast. Mia, where are you living again? I personally really, really love my state. I think it is beautiful. For the most part, I feel it's very safe. You know, we're a very low population compared to a lot of states. And that's what I love about it. Oh, Lassie, you gotta go. Bye, Jamie. Have a great something. Lassie, my darling, have a wonderful day. People say the same thing about Australia absorbing New Zealand. I mean, why not? It might as well, right? And I love you guys. Thank you so much for that amazing hype train. Very, very appreciated. Did it tell me? Did it tell me the order of it in there and I didn't see it? I don't think so. Nope. I'm dipping. Okay, I don't think the order was over here. I could try to guess it. It's not gonna be it. I think it tells me in a separate area. Oh, we can't go back that way, okay. Alright, let's go back a little bit. I'm trying to think of where I just was. I don't remember it saying the color order of those boxes. Oh, you live in Minnesota. That's right. Isn't it freezing there? Is it typically freezing there? Did we explore everything here? Yes, we did. Maybe the same color that the station start color? I could just look in the guidebook. I have the guidebook right here. Trying not to use it if I don't have to. I know, then why do I have it? I know. I think I need to... Okay, and then this one is broken. Alright. What else do I have for items? Okay, I have... Excuse me, had to clear my throat. Mystery note and a calculator. Let me go swap those. Maybe I'll get something good in return. Oh, Seth is coming in with the good vibes. Seth, how are you? Oh, I hope you had a fantastic lazy weekend. Gets to be like 30 below. Whew, Jesus. Holy frozen nips. That is cold. Let's return this. Okay, I'm trying to give you the calculator. There you go. That's right. That's right. Ooh. Oh. I mean, that's an okay badge. It's a pretty good one. It just tells you if there's one of those star piece panels around. I love that woo sound. Doing well. Spent my Halloween doing literally nothing. Seth, me too. Lots of don't starve together gameplay is basically what I did. And had Chinese food and sushi. It was great. Yes, I also have the dictionary. There you go. Oh, there it is. See this? Yellow, green, red, and then blue. See? See? Just waited a little bit longer. I knew that we would get it. Also miss streaming. I know it's been over a month. Seth, it has been so freaking long. Now, I know you were having issues with your PC. You didn't get a new PC yet, right? You're waiting to get one. Fat Rabbit is here with the freaking raid. Oh my god, Rabbit Raid. Neo, thank you so much for shouting out Fat Rabbit. Thank you so... You know what? I know we just took Peachy out. I know we just took her out, but I don't think Rabbit has seen Peachy. And yes, Key, we've been telling Rabbit about Peachy, so I'm gonna take her out very quickly. Knackful Knitter, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, Uncle. Is it Uncle Fringe? Yes, I'm gonna take Peachy out again for you guys. Let me grab her. I know we literally just had Peachy out. Well, we had her out a couple minutes ago. But in lieu of the beautiful raid and bringing your community in here, and how much you love bunnies, here she is. I'm sorry, Peachy, but I love it. It's okay. What were you playing? Did it say it in your... You know what? It should have that. You're playing... Oh, you're playing Escape from Tarkov. Yes, I did actually just update my shoutouts to now tell everyone what you were playing. Quickly is in here too. Quickly, how you doing? Yes, we just had a raid from Fat Rabbit. So yes, hello new people, I'm Jamie. I'm a variety gamer. I've been gaming for as long as I can remember. My dad used to take us to grocery stores and game stores, and yes, they used to have a gaming section in our grocery store where you could rent games. It was amazing. So, yes, I've been gaming a very long time of my life. I'm 32 years old. I am a mother. I have one child. Happily married. I live in Vermont. Beautiful state. Yes, she's so squishy and huggable. So she's a lionhead bunny. I've had her for, since 2018? Right, Peachy? I worked at an animal hospital and she was available for adoption with the Humane Society. She was there getting fixed and she was up for grabs. And we had a lot of bunnies come through there, okay? And I resisted every bunny, but I saw Peachy and there was something about her. Can you see it? Can you see what it is about her? She is so floofy and sweet. Yes, Key with the Peachy love. Was she little? She was a little bit smaller than this. Yeah, I think she's probably I think she's 3 years old now. I don't know her exact birthday. Yes, Soapy. Soft, soapy whispers. How you doing, Soapbox? She is so sweet and floofy. Luigi had said, you said thanks for the vibe. I'm so relaxed here. I love that. That's like my favorite thing to hear. So let's post a couple of Zen emotes in the chat. We're all vibing together, relaxing, we're cozy. You're doing well, Soapy? I'm doing great. Oh my god, Key, what are you doing? Thank you for gifting out that sub to Fat Rabbit. Rabbit, enjoy those emotes. Yes, you got the peachy hype. That's right. There she is. Key. Key, thank you so much for the biddies. You already filled the cup, but then the cup emptied out because it got all... It exploded. It exploded everywhere. Uncle is very relaxed as well. I appreciate that. That's what it's all about here. Just us vibing together, being cozy, squeezing this bunny, playing some awesome games. Optimus says, we've definitely been gaming a long time. Yes, we have. Optimus is my brother. Oh yes, we grew up. We've played everything. We've played so many games. You needed some bunny love today, Mallet. How you doing? Welcome in. Yes, we got the bunny love, but we are going to give her a smooch. We're going to put her back. I'm glad I got to show everyone again what a sweet little floof she is. She's pretty happy. She had some carrot this morning and some celery. She loves it. Okay, I'll be right back. With the cuddling comes the fuzz. It is so stuck on my face. Oh, Bishy! Bish, what are you making for dinner? Oh, it's so good to see you in here. Thank you for the tab. I hope you've been well. I hope you had such an amazing weekend. Here, let's shrink back down and get to it. There we go. Let me know if the music is too poppy. I know how powerful it is. Oh, Knackful Knitter, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate that. I play so many games. Now, I will say I'm not very good at playing the same game every day over and over. Sometimes I'll play it for like 2 or 3 days in a row, but usually I am such a variety gal. I just kind of play what I'm feeling. So we have, you know, like a wholesome Paper Mario game today. We could be playing, you know, Back 4 Blood or some zombie shooter the next day. Don't Starve Together has been my next favorite that I've been playing for quite a long time. Since the PlayStation. So I now have it for PlayStation and PC. So if anyone ever wants to play me, just to play with me and other people, let me know. I would love that. Let's see. Where was it in the green station? Or were those blocks in the blue station? I don't remember. I have such a terrible memory. It's because I'm chatting. Knitter, you love variety? I have to have it. If I didn't have variety, I don't know where I would be right now. Okay, so it was yellow, green, red, blue, I believe. Sounds right. Haha. But I didn't forget that, and that's what's important. Shady, how you doing? I know you came in. You came in and the bunny... Well, I took the bunny out earlier, but in lieu of a fat bunny raid, we had to take her out again. Variety is the spice of life, Uncle. That's right. Hey, Lone Wanderer, thank you so much for that stretch and posture check. If anyone wants to play with me. If anyone wants to group up and play together, let's do it. How you doing, Shady? Lemon, how are you? Hello, hello. Lone Wanderer, what's going on? Alright, on to the red station. Let's do it. How was my Halloween? It was good. It was non-existent. It was relaxing. I had sushi and Chinese food. I watched crappy Rock of Love because those old-ass shows make me happy. I know, I should have been watching Halloween movies, but I'm like, why? Why do I want to do that when I can just be a potato and watch girls scream at each other and all that jazz? Oh, the shy guy is trying to tell me something. Let's get in there. Ah, yes, Luigi is now following Key the Dragon. Yes, Key plays a lot of Dark Souls. It's probably one of your favorite games, isn't it, Key? I could never really get into that game, but I do love watching you play The Last of Us as well. That is one of my favorite games. What do I have to do? Oh, I think I have to go like this. Right? Is there... Oh, no, I just used Cooper. Thought I was gonna have to, get some hidden blocks right here. Every holiday exists, Jamie. Don't tell me what to do. Seriously. That's how I feel. I like to be different. Can I not reach that from here? It's not working? What? Why is that not working? Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, I had people say, Jamie, are you going to be streaming on Halloween? And I said, no. And they're like, why? I'm like, because do you know how many people are on right now being Halloween? And I don't feel like it. I'm like, let me lounge and live my life and play games off stream. That's my favorite. Because then I can chat with people in my Discord and just like be free, you know? Key had you laughing so hard the last time we watched her. She had an epic fail on Dark Souls. Oh shit. This bastard is trying to get me. Oh, I was trying to do the first hit. See if we can take out these guys. Let's do it. Shooting star, let's just use everything. I'm happy to be here. Last time, the many raid when I was sleeping. Oh, it brought you here, so I followed, but I didn't have time to watch the last one, only lurk. Hey, Luigi, that is okay. Thank you for coming with the raid that time. Thank you for following. I don't expect everyone to follow. And that's totally cool. As long as you guys are just enjoying your time here, that's what matters to me. You don't care for the holidays, but seeing other people partake always makes me feel a little left out. I wish I could say the same, Mia, but as long as there's good food, you can never be left out. Oh, Jesus. Who do I want in here? I was gonna say maybe Bo. Oh my god. Do I have to come in here when there's light? Maybe I do. Because it is not... I think I have to go back and get Watt because it's not letting me battle those guys. Damaged one, thank you for the lurk. I hope you and the family are doing good. How big is that baby now, Damaged? Holy shit. Must be so big now. Alright, let's go get Watt. Watt is one of my favorite characters in this game. She's so stinking cute. Okay, can't go up that way. I was gonna say, let's get an enemy that's gonna be able to touch these enemies. Because I don't think Bo can do her smack on the flame enemies. Hey, Superfly, what's going on? Oh, I'm doing so good. How are you? How was the weekend? How's the kiddo? Oh, I'm dizzy. Oh, Mario's dazed. It's up to you, Cooper. Feel ya? So many of the family gone. Oh, that bastard hit me when I was down. Missing the family holidays. Just try to focus on new traditions. I was gonna say, Mallet, do you have any like Friendsgiving or anything that you do with your friends at least? Because friends are family. Yes. Alright. Let's get on over here. I know I will need Bo for the mini boss that's coming up. Oh, have no member. Okay, we need that for Watt. That's why. Kiddo's good. How's your kiddo? The kiddo is good. He had preschool today, so he's napping pretty well right now. Hoo-wee-hee-hee-hee. Someone has come. We did nothing for Halloween, Superfly. Purely because I suck and I just don't care to dress my kid up. But I will next year when he's 3 and he understands. Because he doesn't understand Halloween yet. Looks like you're mine, Mario. Wee-hee. I won't let you go. You do a holiday dinner with some friends back home? Oh, that's wonderful, Mallet. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Although it's not the same. Yeah, its own kind of special time. It's... I was gonna say... For me... Oops, sorry guys. I always do that. For me, any time with friends is like family time. Okay, I think this is what we have to do. Yeah, we just have to keep making that bright and smacking the hell out of him. You don't celebrate Halloween, although you love the candy. Oh no! No, I chose the wrong one. That's what happens when you're a happy clicker. I wasted a power jump on his lantern. Time to go lurk while I prepare for my day. Thank you for the lurk, Seth. Oh, and now Bo is down. Okay. Okay, we'll just use a regular attack till she comes back. Ooh. Make some good food, Seth. This boss is actually, it's pretty easy. Good napping. Yes, he just got up not that long ago. Oh, how am I supposed to block that? Bishy, let's go. That's right, mini boss fight. Let's do it. So we gotta break this lantern because our beloved Watt is in there. She's in there, waiting to be free. Danielle! Thank you for the squeeze hug! Danielle, how are you and Cammy doing? Oh, I miss you so much. I see you playing games all the time on Steam. I can see you there on the friends list. But I hope you guys are doing so good. Ooh, yeah. No. Hi, Mr. Watt. Can I, get out of here? Oh my god. Yay, I got out. Yay for me. Thanks, mister. Oh my god, look at how cute she is. Thanks, Ev. Thank you. Hey, aren't you, Mario? You just saved me like a hero. You're a hero, aren't you? You're the coolest. You saved me from that mean guy who laughed like, wee. I gotta make it up to you. I'll go with you, Mario, okay? I heard, the Shy Guys are saying that you're trying to save Princess Peach from Bowser. You're super great. You're the greatest of great guys. I think you're the best. You're doing fine. Miss you too. I will come back eventually. I know. So, are you still not able to stream, Danielle? I can't remember. Did your computer break or Cammy's? Yes, the Bunny Redeem is out of stock right now because we took her out twice. She's usually on a cooldown too, but I had to take her out again to show everyone. Oh, it's pretty dark, huh? I kind of like the dark, but now I can show you how helpful I can be, okay? Use my power, okay? Whoa, pretty cool, huh? It's so bright now. Tee-hee-hee! Bet nobody else can help you out like that, huh? Can they? Nope, now let's go. Hee-hee-hee. So cute. Neo, thank you for the hearts. Is that a little pacifier in her mouth? Does anyone know? Oh, it's so cute. Oh yeah. We are gonna upgrade Watt. I know Mia, she is so adorable. So freaking adorable. Superfly, thank you for the lurk. Hey Nick, how are you? How was your weekend? I'm doing pretty well. Feeling good. Had a nice relaxing weekend. She's a toddler. Yes, she is. I'd say, like, age-wise, she kind of reminds me of maybe like a 5-year-old. All right, let me see. What do I have for items? Okay, I kind of wanted to get a couple more. I don't need them for the boss fight, but we're already here, so I guess we're just gonna go. Jazzy! It was good, Nick? Did you end up doing anything for Halloween, Nick? Watt voted most likely to become a weapon of mass destruction. 100%. She would detonate something. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm so distracted by the raid. Jazzy. Junesy, thank you so much for following. How you guys doing today? Yes, show some love to Jazzy. Was playing Darkest Dungeon. Ooh, how are you liking that? Good job, Jazzy fam. Welcome, Jazzy fam. I'm the opposite of Jazzy, all right? In the sense that Jazzy loves to scream. He gets really, well, okay, let me take that back. Jazzy, you don't scream. You talk very loudly and you get very excited, and I love that. I absolutely love it. Do we have to go to... What station are we going to? I'm so distracted right now. Was this where did we blow the wall up over here? Was it this way? Neo, you know this game. Tell me. Which way do I go? You did a Resident Evil cosplay? Played the first Resident Evil last night? Oh, nice. You played Dead by Daylight afterwards? Yes, Jazzy, you are very excitable, you're very passionate, and he has... Jazzy, you have such beautiful, silky hair. I'm so obsessed. Literally tell you that every time. You have the best hair. It's just so good. Junesy, thank you for all the love. Jazzy screams like a little girl sometimes. Does he? I must have missed it. Because I've watched him play a couple creepy games and I didn't hear him scream. Oh, Neo, I just said, where am I supposed to go? Was it this way? And I just completely forgot. Let me check it again before I venture off. Oh, it was. See, I started coming through here and I'm like, this is the wrong way. I got very distracted by the Jazzy raid. I got a Prime game. I don't want. Does anyone want it? Lone Wanderer, that is so sweet of you for offering. What do you have? So you came, did you? I'm General Guy. We're following orders of King Bowser by guarding a star spirit. Yes, he does when he gets scared. I'll have to go look at his clips, because I'm pretty sure you guys have clipped that. I don't care for you, sir. You're rude, and furthermore, you're trespassing in here. Oh, Dragon Age Inquisition? That is very nice of you to offer that. Does anyone in the chat want that game? Prepare to fight me, sir. Hey, warrior, how are you? Taste defeat. How you doing, warrior? I can post what? Yes, you absolutely can. You absolutely can, Jazzy. Okay, guys, all together now. Let's rush him. Charge. Oh, let's see here. Paralyze an enemy, turbocharge. Let's do the dash. Nice. Oof, that's a hard one to block. You're doing good. Last week was rough, but I'm doing much better, keeping positive. Yeah, I think we've all had some pretty busy and testing weeks that have been happening. You know, it's coming to the end of the year, and with school and work and everything that myself and everyone is going through, you're gonna have times that test you. Just always stay positive, like you said. It makes a really, really big difference in your mental mindset too. Always keep positive even when times are very, very bleak. Oh, we got the tall boys now. The stilt guys. Fight, fight, fight. Yes, sir. Okay, I think we have to do... Okay, it does not let me... I thought I had to target... Can she target him? No, she can't. Okay. I thought I had to target the light bulb, but... There it is. Okay, I'll be sure to watch that after. Like a little girl scream. I love it. How is that game you've been playing, Jazzy? What do you... I don't think I've watched you play that one yet, and if I did, I was lurking. Is it another scary game, or no? Ho ho ho, I pity you, sir. It's time you paid, Mario. Attack! Yes, sir. Darkest Dungeon 2, it's so good! Oh shit. I wasn't watching. No, I guess I haven't seen gameplay for that yet. Fwizzle, thank you so much for the follow. Very appreciated. How you doing today? Fine, I'll beat you myself. Nobody embarrasses the brave, shy guys of my army. Nobody. Okay, this is when we have to hit the light bulb. There we go. Let's do it. That just shattered like it was fucking nothing. Oh no. Oh shit, he's still in there though. Do I waste a power smash? Well, it's only two badge points. Okay, it still damages. That hurt. Where'd you learn to fight? You must be cheating. Bro, do you know who I am? I'm the great Mario. I've been fighting for years. Guess no one wants it? If no one does in chat, you could maybe post in the Discord, Lone Wanderer, see if there's any takers in there. Thank you again for offering that. It's an RPG based... Oh, I'm gonna have to heal. Let's heal before I get too cocky. So it's turn-based. It's a lot like this then, Jazzy. Yeah, I love Paper Mario and Super Mario RPG. It is amazing. Oh, Queen, you gotta head out. Thank you so much for hanging out with us for a little bit and chatting. Love and appreciate you. Hope you have a fantastic rest of the day. Was that game free on Epic Games last week? Luigi is asking. I was gonna say, I do not check the free games as much as I should. Sometimes people do and they post it in the Discord if stuff is free. But to be honest, I wasn't always... Even if I turn my computer on, I'm not always checking that. Oh, you just checked and nope, it wasn't. Boom. Let's do badge points. He's like, oh shit. Yeah, yippee, we beat the shy guy. Hee hee, you weren't so tough. You silly old shy guys. I beat him up, didn't I, Mario? Oh, sweet little Watt. That ended up being a lot easier than I remember. It's so funny coming back into these games that I loved so much in my youth, and obviously I still love them now. And that just felt so easy. What? Yeah, she got her first taste of violence. That's right. To save the 4th star spirit, Muscular, Mario, and team disbanded the gang of Shy Guy Toughs. Slowly, it seems as if the life force is returning to the once bleak night sky. But the stars won't truly shine until the star rod is rested. I can't fucking read. From Bowser's evil grasp. 3 star spirits still await rescue. Where in the world are they being held? I do this when I read my child books at night. Sometimes I'm reading stuff and I'm like, what did I just say? I don't fucking know. Chris, what's up? Chris, how you doing? How was your weekend? Ooh, let's sneak out of here. Are we gonna bake a cake now? Bowser hasn't noticed anything. He looks scary, but he's basically a major bonehead. Let's get out of here, come on. Pretty soon, he's gonna find this button. Chris, you're doing good? Did you have anything going on this weekend, or did you just potato mode? I'm pretty well, I'm feeling good. Just playing some Black Ops 4. Where do I want to go? Have I been in here yet? Oh, yep. There's the gourmet guy. I know, Mia. Twink is so cute. Who might you be? Oh, you're Princess Peach. Everyone calls me the gourmet guy for some reason. Guess I'd better report you to King Bowser. You aren't supposed to leave your room. But I am really hungry. Tell you what, I'll keep this a secret if you make me something really yummy. Damn, let me text this shy guy. Damn. That motherfucker thick. He is rather large, yes. I'd love to cook for you, Mr. Gourmet Guy, but I have no ingredients and no utensils. Oh, that's no problem. There's a kitchen 1 floor below us. It's 5-star. You can go cook there. Here, you'll need this. This key will open the door that leads downstairs. Now you can get to the kitchen. How did he get back up to the castle? Does anyone know this? Oh, did he like shoot into the sky? He must have rocketed all the way up to the castle because of the cake we fed him. All right, there's plenty of guards. Let's get sneaky. Hey, Teru, how are you? Oh, I always love seeing you stop in. I know how late it is for you, Teru. Well, I don't know exactly how late it is, but I think you're typically getting ready for bed at this time. Alright, let's try to be sneaky. Oh, the kitchen is... I remember the kitchen is right over here. Pretty sure. Oh, but I wanna... Hang on. I was gonna say, I gotta look around a little bit. James, how's it going? Hello, is anyone in here? Oh no. Oh, James. 13-year-old baby. I am so sorry. That is so awful, but he's lived such an amazing long life, especially as a greyhound. 13 is so old. Yes, I really hope that my stream will cheer you up. Let me send you all the love and hugs. That is so hard. Yeah. I know. That is awful. Oh, it is the worst thing when we have to say goodbye to our pets, because they are such huge parts of our family. Did I buy the online expansion on Switch? I have not yet. I don't know how much it would be. I already have the online membership, so I don't know if... I haven't looked into it, to be honest, Chris. Just because I have so many games and stuff that I'm playing through right now. I haven't even taken a look. Okay, we just got this badge. Let's see if we can sneak around a little bit more before we go do this cake mission. You don't think you're going to? Or at least you'll wait? Do you know how much the expansion is? Okay, this is the next time we come to the castle. This is the area that we come to. And I do remember that part. We're going to be on a game show. Alright, let me see if I can... Oh shit. I knew it. I knew I should have hit over there. The only good thing to this is it actually brings me closer to where I need to go to drop this badge off, so... Alright, let's get back out there. It's 49 or something. Is that if you don't have the online pass already? Can I go up and around this way, or is there a guard up here? Oh, there's a guard up here. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. Since I already have the expansion, or not the expansion, the online membership, maybe the expansion will only be a couple dollars added onto it. I have no idea. It's my guess anyway. All right. That is a very magical chest that will give Mario badges from the castle. But yeah, if it's $49 extra, then no. I would not get it. Oh, Christ. Why did I do that? No! Peach, you're not being very sneaky. I tried to get back up the stairs before I got caught. Alright, we don't need to see the same dialogue. Let's just get out here. And get on in there so we can bake that cake. Just had a peach fuzz try to cling to my face. There we go. See, that's what happens when you try to cut corners and you just try to hustle on over there. Oh, Jim, how are you? Oh, you just resubbed, but the alert didn't go off. No, it didn't, because your little badge probably would have, unless it was just a notification. Sometimes when you come into the stream every time and you've been subbed for months, it'll share that, but yes, the 6-month badge. Shame on you, Stream Elements, for not, or Wisebot, whoever didn't tell me. Jim, I really appreciate the 6-month sub. Look at that purple badge. Mardi Gras has a little orange badge. How you doing, Mardi Gras? Got some school to do, but you made it for a stream. Always love seeing you guys come in here. How was your weekend? Did anyone do anything crazy? Jim, did you go out with your kids? I know, it has been that long, Jim. I can't believe it. Honestly. It feels like longer. Okay, read me the recipe. Here we go. Saw a Halloween double rainbow? Frickin' nuts. That is a beautiful sight. Sugar and eggs in a bowl. All right. Sugar. The salt is conveniently right next to the sugar. And eggs. There we go. All right, next step. Let's see, mix and whip the ingredients in the bowl. All right. Oh, for 10 seconds. Okay. I have a timer on. There we go. Oh, did I not have to time it myself? I was looking at my session time to keep track. He stopped me anyway. Flour and butter. All right, let's do it. Picked up flour. Oh, that is the cream. Oh, look at the butter. Already melted in the jar. Oh, shit. Bishy? Bishy, did you answer me? Did you tell me what you had for dinner, young lady? You know I want to know. James says your stream will definitely help. I love being here. I love having you here. Don't have much time tonight, Jim. Be back to stream. I cannot wait, Jim. Yes. What are you going to be playing when you come back? Went out yesterday for cocktails and food. What did you end up getting? Yeah, dog hasn't been himself. Yeah, when they get really old like that. Oh, I missed what it said. Pour it into the pan. Okay. Had to look at my screen for that. But you're doing the right thing though, James. Trust me, from working in an animal hospital, I really admire people who do everything they can to keep their pet alive, but there comes a certain point where the admiration is now, it's almost cruel, especially if your pet is displaying those symptoms and they're trying to keep them alive for longer. It's like you're really just prolonging their pain. Oh, bake in the oven for 30 seconds. Now, I can't remember if he stops me on this one or if I have to time it myself. So, I'm gonna bring my timer up on my phone just in case. Just in case. Let's do it for 30 seconds on the mark. Put the cake in. Press A again when you think that 30 seconds. Okay, I can't redo this part. Oh. Oh, cancel. 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 Holy shit. This is what happens when you have a touch screen. Okay, put it in the oven. Okay, we're putting it in the oven. Are we gonna get it right? All right, I think. Oh, cancel. Why is this not going off? There we go. Okay, I think it's done. I think we did it. Hey, Twilight, how are you? Good afternoon. How was your weekend? I loved your witch costume. Gonna decorate it with cream and a strawberry. All right. Delicious, delicious cream. Oh, where's the strawberries? Where? Oh. They're right in front of me. Not obviously sticking out, but there we go. All right, we made it. Looks great. Now we get to carry the cake back out. Iron Kill, thank you for the lurk. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah. Yeah, when they become incontinent like that, it's better to just spoil him and, you know, say goodbye. He loves you guys. He lived such a beautiful, fulfilling life. That startled me. I thought I had to sneak around with this cake. I've been waiting so long. It's only been like 7 minutes. When you come back to stream, you're gonna play through Little Nightmares, Jim, and all the DLC. He wanted to avoid all streams around it. Halloween. I only saw a couple people play that game. It was mostly Resident Evil, Silent Hill games, I think, that I saw stream the most. This is way too delicious. Yes. That was really good. I thought he was going to fly out the window. Haven't felt this way since, well, ever. To show you my gratitude, I'll tell you a secret. One of the star spirits is inside Mount Lava Lava on the island to the south. You should tell this to Mario, but you better tell him that there's also a nasty lava piranha guarding the star spirit. He'd better be careful. I really don't dislike Mario, that's why I'm telling you this. Been doing lots of reading on the lore. Yes. Oh, I'm so glad that you did, because that is one of my all-time favorite games, and I really love the second one because it's actually a prequel to the first one. And I can replay those games over and over. They're just so good. I love the ambiance of it. It's very creepy. I'll be back soon, Princess Peach. He should be calling her Peachy by now. What's with all the shouting in here? Hey, King of the Sheeps. Dude, I love Paper Mario on GameCube. 1,000-Year Door, me too. Also, hi. King, how you doing? What's been going on? So it was you, Princess Peach. You've got to keep it down. You're a prisoner, and as a prisoner, you need to keep... Oh, what are you doing out of your room anyway? Guards, get the princess. Doing them in release order, yes. Yeah, they'll both be great either way. Jim, I can't wait. Oh shit, what is happening? The jar is exploding over there. Chill. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for offering that sub to HP. He is going to be very excited about that. Thank you for that gifted sub. But more importantly, thanks for stopping in. How was your weekend? Whew, fresh air. After being cooped up in there for so long, could really use some outdoor exercise. Not too much sheeps, you're just a chillin'. Now it's my turn to help you. Behold. Ah, yes. Mario's star energy goes up. That's right, it does. We can use Chill Out now. Lower the attack power of all enemies. That's a good one. Call on me whenever you find yourself in trouble. Always come quickly to aid you in battle. Chill, what's up? Now I'm gonna go back to my dear old Star Haven. That's right. Mario. Mario, I have news. News from the castle. Honorable Star Spirit. Hi, I believe you are Twink, no? You're that youngster who recently ascended from Starborn Valley up to Starhaven. There it is, Jim. Whoa, Jim. Did you see that? It worked. Now it works. Yes, that was awesome. Wait, I'm gonna watch it again in the monitor. Whoa, that cup. It's been a while and you're playing an awesome game. I just beat the Shy Guys Toy Box chapter. That's right. Must take my leave now. Goodbye, Twink, Mario. Goodbye, Muscular. Have I had a good week so far? Or a good weekend? I did. It was very relaxed. I took a hot soak. I played a lot of Don't Starve Together on PC because I just bought that on Steam a couple days ago. I have important news. According to the information Princess Peach and I got, seems that one of the honorable star spirits is being held at Mount Lava Lava on Lava Lava Island. I know, it's so relaxing. The music is just so fantastic in this game. The characters, the gameplay, the story is just... I'll never forget it. That's why it's one of my favorite games. Oh, we got a flex. My flex is not that great today, Chill, just because, you know, I have a long sleeve shirt on, so it's not as poppin' as it usually is. You reset up the Wii U for Alex, and partly for you today. Yes, there's your flex. Look at my muscle, it looks so cut off. She got the gains. I was gonna say, did it really hinder or did it just make my muscle pop even more? I love that. I love the Wii U. I actually play this so much more than my Switch. So much more. It's just, it's comfortable. It's lighter. The controls feel better. How's James Bond today? Blake. Blake left a little bit ago. He had to stop at the hardware store and then he had to go to work. But he's doing pretty good. Mia, the Switch feels awful to hold. Yes, I've been saying this for years. It just doesn't feel organic, you know, like the buttons on the top here. Like this gamepad, it feels good. It's just like there's nothing like it. I know the Wii U wasn't as popular, but it's so funny now how many people are trying to get their hands on a Wii U because they're amazing. Hulk mode. Oh, it's embarrassing, to be honest, the way the Switch is. You're his Bond girl. Oh, thanks, James. Thank you. You're so sweet. He's got the best Bond girl, I think. I try my best. I really do. We make a good team. The Switch is an embarrassment. It's a beautiful console. Like, the graphics are great. And I do enjoy playing on it. Just not as much as the Wii U. Yeah. I think this is where I'm going to end today, you guys. My dad and my brother are coming over, and my kiddo's going to be, he's moving around a little bit, so I think he's going to be getting up from nap. But I would love you guys to stick around, stay for the raid, get those points in. Ice is coming in to lurk as I'm getting ready to end. I'm just going to take a quick look and see who's on that we can go pass this love to. So who are we going to raid today? Let me see. Let's do... So many people on. Okay. I think I have chosen someone. Should I take Peachy out? Do you want to see Peachy before I leave? I know how much you guys love Peachy. Yes or no? Tell me now. I love streaming for you guys. Tonight, I'm probably going to play... Jay Skeezy's like, yes, Peachy. Mia's like, Peachy can rest. She has been out quite a bit today. She has. All right, I'll take her out quick. Very quick. Yes. I know how much you guys love her, so I do enjoy taking her out to say goodbye. But as I was saying, I've been really addicted to Don't Starve Together. If anyone is not in the Discord and you want to be, !Discord. I often check with people or let them know that I'm playing a multiplayer game if they want to play with me. Whether I stream or not, I don't know if I'll be streaming tonight, but either way, I do plan on getting back on to play, so if anyone would like to play that with me. I know, Jayskis, you got here just in time. It's okay. Hey, I appreciate it, even if it's just at the end of my stream. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Sir Gopher Bear, hello, you've been work lurking. I appreciate seeing you in the chat as well. I think Zach had gifted his free copy of Don't Starve Together to you, so I know you're super busy, but let us know if you ever want to play that with us, even if it's just for an hour, even though you'll want to play it for longer, because that game is amazing. I made it to day 49. 49, I have survived that many days, which is incredible. I am maybe halfway through spring. But yeah, it's been going really good. I got all my gear. Oh, shit, I think my family's here. Brush up with Back for Blood just in case. Oh, yes, we could play that too at some point. All right. I love Peachy so much. I know, she's such a little floofy. She loves you guys. Thanks again for loving us and supporting us. We appreciate it more than you'll ever know. I can't thank you guys enough for coming in and hanging out. All right, let's start the raid to my girl Ariel. She's playing Dead by Daylight. Her and Better When Baked also play World War Z. They do play Back for Blood, I believe, so let's bless her with a beautiful raid. Let's get to it. Big hugs to you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you guys later. Let's play some Don't Starve together later. Let's go. Let's play soon. Bye, guys.